Hey there, Subnauticans. Cougar here with some more mods for the amazing underwater survival game, Subnautica. We've got a list of mods to get through today, but a lot of them are pretty self-explanatory, so we should be able to bang this out pretty quickly. From new mods from Ahmed Khan, we've got exterior plant pots, Moonpool vehicle repair, Seamoth storage access, and toggle machines. We're also going to look at a mod from Vlad00003 that allows us to unpack titanium ingots back down into loose titanium. That's huge. Also, a power order mod from Pitman that is going to allow us to designate, to prioritize different power sources on our base. So it usually what the game does is it loads in whatever loads in first is the first power that is used, and that can lead you to problems where you're burning through biofuel too quickly or nuclear fuel too quickly when you've got thermal power or solar power available. So this mod will allow you to set your own priorities as far as which power sources your base will use first. Let us get up out of our chair and get going. Turn my HUD back on really quickly here. Look at my red exterior base with my purple interior. Isn't it nice? Well, you might not think it's nice. I think it's pretty cool. So first off, let's take a look at the toggle machines mod from Ahmed Khan. This is huge, I think. Now, you love your water filtration machine. Who doesn't? But it is a power hog. This thing will suck so much power. So now we have the ability to turn it off and on with a click. Now if you look at the water filtration jars up there, the vats, there are no bubbles in them. If I click it and turn it on, it is now operating. And if you look up at the top, at our power readout up at the top, when I turn it, you see that the power is now going down. It's at 3205, 3201, 3198. If I turn it off, the power should start going back up again. Yep, 3197, 90. Well, I've got a lot of lights running outside. 98. So it is going back up. So just to confirm that it is working. The Power Machines mod will also allow you to toggle on and off spotlights. Just turn that off. Save a little power if you don't need the spotlight, or you just would prefer not to have it running. And I've got a work light going over here just to demonstrate that this also allows you to toggle these floodlights going on and off as well. As long as we're out here, let's take a look at the exterior plant pots mod from Ahmed Khan. This, for all you avid gardeners or farmers out there, this just gives you so much more flexibility in building the garden of your dreams. It also lets you provide plant creep vines to provide light in tight spaces where you would not otherwise have been able to do that with an exterior grow bed. So, for example, here in between these two corridors, there's not a lot of space there. There probably would not be enough space to put down an exterior grow bed there, but we can put a plant pot there now. So that is really, really handy and just opens up a lot of options in terms of your own base design, your own garden design, your own farming layout. It also will allow you to plant purple bubblers in using nothing more than a small plant pot. So, for example, I know that there are some people who want to do a vehicle-less playthrough, or just not have, or if you're going somewhere where you know you're not going to have a steady supply of oxygen while you're building a base or something, you can now, instead of putting down an exterior grow bed, you can now go to exterior modules, pick one of the three designs, build a little plant pot, and then plant a piece of brain coral in there. And when that matures, you will have a little source of oxygen wherever you go once that is fully grown. So pretty handy for people who are looking for vehicle-less stuff, and pretty handy for farmers and gardeners who are looking for more flexibility in designing their own layouts. All right, moving on to some Seamoth mods. The first that we will note is the Seamoth storage access mod. Now, I have two storages on my Seamoth. So just to demonstrate, one of them has a Seamoth sonar module in it. The other one has a Seamoth perimeter defense system in it. Now, when you are inside your... Thank you very much. It's great to be back. When you are inside your Seamoth, if you look down at the bottom at the mods that we have equipped, we have a depth module in slot 1, we've got torpedoes in slot 2, and then the storage modules in 3 and 4. So if I hit 3, that allows us to access the storage on the exterior, one of the storages on the exterior of our Seamoth, and you can move stuff around, you can put stuff in, take stuff out, and then if I hit 4, this is the other side. This is the one with the perimeter defense module in it. And you can put stuff in or out from inside your Seamoth. That is very, very handy. That's great. Now the other one is the next one I want to show you is the Moonpool vehicle repair. Now on the Cyclops, you have the option to build a module, to craft a module that will automatically repair stuff that you dock on the Seamoth, on the Cyclops, excuse me. There is no such thing for the Moonpool, but this mod will allow you to do that. I'm going to sink down below crush depth here momentarily, so that we're taking some damage. Yes, we're taking hull damage, yep. We are now down to 70% hull integrity. Now if we dock it 60%, dock it in the Moonpool. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see the text here. I will blow it up if I can. Health is now at 85. Health is now at 98. Health is now 100%, so it's automatically repairing it. You do not have to craft or install any kind of special module to make this happen. The mod just makes it happen for you. So if that's interesting to you, there you go. So next, let me show you quickly, here, we'll take a shortcut going out here, the Unpacked Titanium Ingots mod. An important thing to mention about this mod, look at my nightclub base, so fancy, don't you love it? And again, this, I'm able to, if you missed the other mod showcase about this, I am able to change the interior and exterior colors of my base using the habitat control panel here. The habitat control panel also has a built-in beacon, and it also allows you to power a small base simply by inserting a power cell. Now, our big base doesn't need it because we got multiple sources of power going already, but there is that. Over to the fabricator to show you the Unpacked Titanium Ingots mod. If we go into the fabricator, up to resources and basic materials, we now have a new entry down here at the bottom, which is metal salvage. And what this will allow us to do is to take a titanium ingot and break it down into, into 2 pieces of metal salvage and 2 pieces of titanium, so that is 10 pieces of titanium total. Alright, so pretty self-explanatory, but there you go. Okay, the last mod I wanted to show you is the Power Order mod from Pipman. Now, so far I have steered away from showcasing any mods that require you to go in and edit text files, or edit the mod files in order to make them work. I'm setting that aside for now, so if the Power Order mod does not interest you, or you are not comfortable going in and editing these files yourself, then we can say goodbye here. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this for more Subnautica mod tutorials. If you want to see how the Power Order mod works, stay tuned. Okay, step-by-step instructions for making the Power Order mod work. So you're going to drop the Power Order mod folder into your QMods folder, as you would with any other mod. And then before you do anything else, you're going to start the game. You only have to go as far as the main menu screen and then exit the game. Having done that, we'll create an order file here. This is order.json. You can open that with any kind of text editor, WordPad, Notepad, whatever you want. And you'll see that it gives you an order for the power sources that your base is going to use. Starting, the default order is solar panel, thermal plant. Hold on just a second. Let me increase the font size here just so you can make it a little bit easier to see. There we go. All right, so the default order is solar panel, thermal plant, bioreactor, nuclear reactor, and then the habitat control panel mod. So if you want to change the order around so that, for instance, it always draws on the thermal plant first, you're just going to change the order like this. You're going to move the thermal plant up, whoops, and the solar panel down. Just like that. That's all you need to do. And then save it, and that is your new power order for your base. Say you want the nuclear reactor to be first. Again, just move these around and take the thermal plant and move it down. And save it like that, and now it will run off the nuclear reactor first, solar panel, bioreactor, and then the thermal plant. All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks to all the modders for their great mods. Stay safe, stay dry.